Hi there, welcome to number one Geek. It is I, Saz, and we're back with some more Rimworld Save Our Ship 2. As you can see, Christabel is still in a little bit of a coma. He's had a bit of a moment. Health-wise, he's had a catatonic breakdown. Now, let's find out what that means. State of mental shock with least total significant collapse, effectively unconscious. So, I'm not 100% sure how we're going to help him there. But Luxembourg is also got an operation on installing one of the bionic things we got from all these patients here that we've pretty much taken apart and destroyed. Missing body parts. Okay, is that how many? Yeah, still got the cremate thing on there, so they might take them directly cremator. So Christabel's our issue. We've also got all the stuff down here that we've picked up, but we still have a little bit more of the uranium that we can pick up. I think that is go juice. Yeah, we don't need that. Unless we want to give Christabel some go juice to wake him up. Who knows? What does go juice do, actually? Let's have a quick look. I haven't really... Go juice in the performance enhancing drug developed for space marines during the early days of interplanetary warfare. Go juice blocks pain, increases movement speed, and improves the user's melee and shooting abilities. The ability created with never able to remove its addictiveness. Some saw this as a downside, or saw this as a benefit. Yeah, okay, right. And Yayo, what does Yayo do? Refined powdered preparation cycle. When it snorted, produce rapid euphoric hydra. Use for rest, suppress pain. All forms of something is addictive. High cost and fun appearance when it causes. Okay, we're not passing that on to onto our guy. So let's go fast forward and see where we are. Well, the corpse has been cremated. That's good. Right, we are pretty much done here. So we need to get some hull plating down. Let's place a bill boarded only by ship parts. Right, wait a second. It might just be the fact I need an airlock in there. But just give me a second. If I switch on the shields now. And none of the shields working? Oh, it's because I've got pause off as well. That one's working, that one's working, that one's working, that one's working. Right, should we switch this on? I mean, it could have just been, I just have to move it there, perhaps? Okay, now let's switch off. Nope, still not working. Still not connected. Right. Let's build a copy there and see where if that will work. It's just annoying. It's just literally just the one side that's not being not fitting in with the rest of the ship. As for everything else, we can see that some of the repair work is done, but they're slowing down a little, probably because I've been sending them off for doing missions and stuff. So has that not been switched off yet? Have I toggled that off yet? Oh, Gray's going to do it now. Good. Right. So that's it for the moment. I will come back to you once something more exciting has happened. I think mostly what's going to happen is that this slot is going to get taken in. If we also want to sell off some of the dead man's clothing, so to speak. So I'm going to get that sorted as well. Apart from that, I think that's it for the moment. Hopefully Christabel will sort herself out. Oh, Luxembourg, I think. He's had another one. Okay. Luxembourg's having an operation. Fortunately, Marie's doing it rather than Luxembourg. I hope she doesn't mind this borrowed thing. I think it looks like a successful operation. Yeah, cool. So that is that problem out of the way. Solar flare on its way. Okay. Right. So that's it. I'll be back once I have something more to report. Okay, just suddenly realised we've had an update. And it appears that our character that was in here as a light thing has been removed. Which means we've lost the character. For no other reason than an update, which is a bit of a shame. I'm not 100% sure why, but yeah, there's some Steam Deck updates or something like that that happened recently, and I think that's the only cause I can think of for that, because I think last time there was an update as well. I had to reinstall her. Sure, that's not brilliant, unless of course she's been burnt as a corpse. Hope not. That would be a bit of a disaster. But I have no words, so we'll just all pop an F for whatever her name is. I want to say Pharaoh, but it's probably not. Right, we have a bulk goods trader coming in, which is good stuff. Starshot lubricants, eh? Usually I'd send. Well, we can send Luxembourg, can't we? Because she can. She's got ears now. Let's see if we can get rid of some of this dead man stuff, unless it's not allowing me to. No, should be able to. Sorry, cat. Ah, that's interesting. I don't think it's allowing me to sell off the dead people's stuff. Ah, that's an interesting development that I wasn't expecting. So instead of spending half the time looking at this, I think what we'll do is, but I can sell off the kidneys and stuff. So let's get rid of that, that. And that's more than they can afford. So is there anything interesting I can buy from them? Kitchen 5 base station, or a hauler 2. Yeah, let's grab a hauler 2. Get another hauler around. This can always help. What am I needing here? Plasteel and advanced components. Right. Okay. Well, I guess we're just going to have to wait until we find a place that will take all the dead person stuff. But obviously that's where that's going to be is another matter. Well, the good news is Christabel's awake, but obviously because he's still that close, he's hiding in his room. So we're going to let that happen, because at least he's up now. We can hopefully then get him some recreation. But I think we're in a better situation than him being entirely catatonic. So we'll get there in the end, hopefully. Also, doing some rooms up because Caro is jealous of everybody else's rooms, so we're just trying to get the rooms up to the same, if not better, standard. And that's about it, really. Apart from I've taken that down, and hopefully that will mean that we're gonna use all the plasteel, which we're not. Oh man, I think I'm gonna have to create more plasteel, aren't I? Make plasteel. Put that as the top job as well. Bionic kit, we don't need any more. Hopefully, now we're starting to see the droids taking over a lot of the roles. I might start limiting the characters. So, for example, Marie. Actually, I'm going to have a think about it, because I know that the droids are actually doing a lot of the work here. I need to switch on, speaking of droids, I need to switch on this droid here, don't I? There we go. What I want to do is I want to try free up some of the fabrication parts. So, for example, characters that are doing crafting, such as Grey and Luxembourg. I'm going to get rid of that. So her literal job is to smith, tailor, and craft, which is what I kind of want to do. Grey is also another character. And I'm going to take her off clean. I'm going to take her off haul. I'm going to take her off mine. So now her job is only to do crafting. So hopefully she will spend her time in the day. Grey will spend her time in the day crafting, whereas Luxembourg, who's a night owl, will be able to do it in the night. Whether that's actually going to be a thing, we'll find out. Cutting stone blocks to show. Oh, Christ, have I still got the stone cutting? Because we can make some art out of the stone blocks as well, couldn't we? So Luxembourg's doing research. What's... Oh, Grey's sleeping. Okay, so it's the nighttime shift. Research is getting a little interesting because we are pretty much... at the end with the main. We don't really want to wake up Go Dukes, etc. Animal autopsy, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. But we shall. It's just butchering, isn't it, really? Animal autopsy. Right. Luxembourg's gone to bed. Grey is consuming a simple meal, taking her own time. Just want to see what she's doing next. She's wandering. Ah, right. She's going to be doing nothing for a while, by the looks of it. I was hoping that she'd start getting onto some of the jobs that need doing, but what can you do? Right, I'll be back as soon as something exciting happens. Okay, so generally the problem is that Grey is doing stuff that needs to be doing. I'm going to have to get Luxembourg to under required skill of 8. Really? Luxembourg doesn't have the skill either? She doesn't. Okay. So I'm just going to have to start getting her to need material. Well, that's the major reason. Anyway. Bill. Let's see what we can do. I guess we couldn't... make a shield belt or two. Can she do that? Need material. All right. Okay. Anyway, that's me done. So just want to say, just don't get to boot that like button as much as you can, and we'll hopefully be able to get these characters up to be able to get the stuff done that needs doing. Really. All that remains to say is thank you very much for watching. If you like what you like, press the like button. As I've just said, I'm in automatic mode. Really. Just subscribe if you want to. Press the bell icon if you want to. Everything's great. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care. Bye-bye.